Thank you for joining us. Yes, sir. Welcome.
Welcome. Dean Weber with the Country Aire Manor Manufactured Mobile Homeowners Association. And I'm here again. I like being here talking to you gentlemen. Today I'd like to go over some stats that I was able to uncover in regards to criminal activities within an approximately 1/2 mile radius of where I live, the park that's slated to close. I had to go a mile out just to find sex offenders, and there are 3 of them. They're a mile out. Excuse me, there's 6 of them, level 1 offenders. Since Walmart's opened, from February 2007 through January 2008, crime has increased. But if you take into account that out of the 387 crimes, and by the way, you did get this information, I made sure that you each have a copy. Out of all those crimes, 79 of those crimes were shoplifting. 53 of those crimes were theft from vehicles. There's 54 random acts of vandalism. Most of that was in bus stops or parking lots. There was 46 fraud or forgery arrests, and they're all broken down pertaining to the stores, fraud checks, fraud credit cards, things of that nature. And there's 33 criminal traffic violations. Now to break it down further, if you look January 2008 crime summaries, you have 6 thefts, which accounted for 21% of the crime in the area for the month, and 7 shoplifting thefts, which accounted for 24% of the crime in the area for the month. Now to break that down further, I got that 9 department stores had crimes of ranking at 32%, 6 parking lot crimes, 21%, and 14% of those were street right-of-ways, which would be traffic violations. And I can further break that down, where 7%, or 2 crimes, were traffic. 1 was a drug possession on a street right-of-way. 2 fraud or forgery in a department store, 1 in a drug store. 2 thefts out of a department store, 1 theft out of a grocery store. 4 vandalisms out of a parking lot. So you can basically see the crime in our neighborhood is non-existent, especially in the homeowners association that I'm a part of. Now, it does break down to the 29 crimes that were committed last January of 2008. You'll notice that there's no kidnapping or child luring in there at all. There's no violent crimes whatsoever to speak of. We have a few property crimes, mostly motor vehicle theft. We had some shoplifting again, counted 7 of those, which was an increase of 5. Last year we had 2 in the year of January. This year we had 7. Pretty much guess that's Walmart. Then you got 1 drug possession. You got 3 criminal traffic, 3 fraud or forgery, and 1 arrest warrant. So you can see the crime is not a factor in our neighborhood, and I really think twice about shutting us down. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Weber.